So hello and welcome to all the viewers. So in present video we will going to discuss about how to use a quick edit options which is most widely used after doing a meshing. So if you see here within this geometry panel, in last video we discussed about how to create a node, take node points, distance, and then now we will discuss about how to use this quick edit options. So as you know that we are going to explaining the options which are most widely used while doing the meshing. So we will cover that in each and every respective videos. So now let's start with this. A present geometry have two components. The first one is, if you see this is geometry is nothing but our bracket which is used to support the automotive component. Okay, and we have extracted a mid surface for that. So we will work or we will discuss this present video on this respective middle surface geometry. So now let's start with the quick edit options. Okay, so when you will going to use a quick edit option, the very first that you can use split surface node. So basically here you can split the respective surface with the help of node to node option. So let's discuss about this. Now if you have a surface like this and if you want somewhere split like here, so you just select the node, the first node, and you can select the another node and you can split the surface in the two faces. Similarly, if you want to split surface somewhere here, you can use these options. Select the face, reject this, select the node first one, and then select the another node. So like that you can split the help of node to node options. Then next you can reject this. Reject is nothing but your undo options. The next option is as similar to this. So here we can select the respective node and you can select the line. So by default it will split the surfaces. Okay, and in order to unsplit the surfaces you can use this option, that unsplit surface. So click on that, you will find this respective surface splitting is removed. So when these are very useful when you have a complex geometry, when you have surfaces which are not mappable. Now we can see the example here. We'll discuss with the mesh option. So let's go and just do the random mesh somewhere here and do mesh. Now if you see that your mesh is not that much good, so in order to make that we can use this option quick edit. So go to geometry, quick edit, click on the face, and here use the first option, that is mesh node to node, and split that. Now you can see that when you reject that you will find the mesh is not good. There are few tries are available. When you use this option node to node split, you will find this, reject. Let's select the first node, select the second node. Now you can find the mesh is created because we splitted the respective surfaces. Similarly, you can use either node to node or node to line options. So click on this node, click on this respective line. By default it will click there. Now we can see the differences between the previous mesh and the this mesh. That is the one example where we basically use this. So it is used to split the respective surfaces. Now so we discuss about splitting the surface with the help of node to node or node to line, and we can talk even unsplit that surface with the help of this option, that is unsplit. Now the next one is like you will find the washer split, the third one. So if you want to create a washer, so you can just select the respective line and here you can define the tolerance value, offset value. So just need to click on that, reject. If you increase this value like 5, you will find this respective washers, right? So this is very useful in order to create a washer for the respective holes. Now the next one is that unsplit surface. We already discussed that. If I want to explain further, then I will just see here node to line. I had created splitted the surface, and if you want to unsplit that, just click on this. You will find that surface is removed. Now there is an option called reject. Here toggle edge. So if you use this toggle edge, it is as similar to this unsplit surface, but you will find that the impression will be present over here. So it shows that we already created a line and we splitted the surface. Okay, so but if you use this unsplit, you will find there will not be any impression of the respective line. So that is what the difference between this toggle edge and unsplit surface. So this toggle edge, even you can click on this, you can even click on that, so you can remove the respective edges. This is basically used when you have a complex geometry, different surfaces are involved. So in that case, in order to do geometry cleanup, this option is useful. So if you want to create that further, right click on that and you will find that respective edge will be present. So now when you click in this split surface, you will find that, see, if you split on unsplit surface, you will find that this is not removed with the help of this unsplit surface option. So basically, the furthermore one difference is that this unsplit option will be useful when you created manually surfaces, when you splitted the manual created surfaces. Okay, and these lines are already presented due to the component geometry modeling itself. So in that case, this unsplit surface option is not useful. Now we can see here the difference. This will not be useful, neither what it will create a smaller elements here. So if you want to remove this, if you use this unsplit, it will not be useful. So in that case, you can use this toggle edge options, click on that, you will find this respective edge is removed. So you can even use the tolerance for this. Okay, the first one. And the next one too, here you will find furthermore the 2 points. So in order to move these points, you will find the another option, that is point retain. So if you click on this point and if you click on this retain, you will find that that point is shifted over here, but at the same time you will find the some difference in the geometry. Okay, so what you can do in that such a scenario, you can furthermore toggle this edge if you are avoiding this, and you can use this node and select this node. Now you will find that respective surface is splitted with the help of this option. So likewise, when you have such a situation, so in that case these different options are useful. So I will further reject this and I will further keep this as it is. Okay, now the next option is that the filler surface. The filler surface is basically, as name suggests, that it will be used to fill the respective surfaces. For example, if you click on that, you will find this respective surface is filled. Similarly, just reject this. Okay, it will be useful only one. So now if you click here, if you reject, okay, it's actually automatically filling that respective surfaces. Now furthermore, you can go here, you can, if you fill this respective washer, click on that. Okay, for this reject option is not useful. Basically it should have worked. When you click on the reject, it should remove that respective. Okay, no problem. Then if you see the next option, that is delete, you just select that respective surface and you will find that the respective option is useful. Okay, so basically it is used to fill the surface and it is used to delete the any unwanted surfaces. You can see here. Now we can reject. Now the next option is that here you will find the adjust the set density. So basically it is used when you created a mesh and you want to adjust the density. So let's do furthermore some mesh. Okay, I will keep reject this and I will return, I will keep 20 mesh. Now we have created a mesh. Now let's go there and quick edit. So here you can adjust the density of respective mesh by clicking this. Now you can see that 6, 6, 7. Similarly 7. If you want to here increase 3, 4. Similarly 3, 4. Okay. So this is basically in order to adjust the or set the density. Now the next option, as we discussed, in order to shift the respective points, now you need to check in your geometry where extra points are created, which are now we can see here situation, this is not needed. If you mesh that, it will unnecessarily create a small element. So in that case you can use this replace point option. So select this point and you can replace with this respective line. So now we can see that we had removed that respective node. Okay, now you can check if you have similar options, similar node created somewhere in the geometry, then you can easily toggle that with the help of this option. Okay, now let's go for the next option, that is add or remove point. So I will just delete this element. So for that, display delete. Now we can see here add points or remove points. So suppose if you want to create a points furthermore here, now select that edge. Now you can see that the respective point is created. You can select this, reject. If you want to create a 3 points, select that line. Okay, this is the next option actually. The first one is you can add or remove option. The first one, like you can manually add a points at respective lines or surfaces. Reject. Now suppose the next option, if you want to split the lines respective in a 3 points, then you can see that you can here define the lines similarly over here. Okay, now this is basically to create a respective points, and these are useful similarly when you have a mesh and you want to split that with the help of points, then you can use this respective option. And this is furthermore to release the respective points, whatever the points you have created, then these points are released with the help of this respective option. And the next one, let's reject this. Now we can see that respective surface is created. Okay, what basically it does, it toggle and there is a gap is present, so that's why I just removed that gap with the help of this toggle edge options. Okay, there is no situation either I could have X. Okay, let's see if we can delete small surface somewhere. Okay, let's measure the distance between these 2 points. Let's first distance 2 points between this point and this point. Now we can see the distance is 5 mm. So let's check if we can use this toggle edge to explain one more scenario. So let's remove this, delete this surface, and let's try with this toggle edge option. So if you click on that, you will find this is not removed. When I put 5 value, yes, so you will find do you want to toggle, yes. Now you can see that. So when you have two edges with some certain of gap, then you can easily toggle with the help of this option. So basically these options are useful in order to create a respective geometry cleanup project. Okay, as actually we have already toggled that, and then you can clean this and you can find the respective surface, single surface is created. Okay, so when there is a gap is there, and you can use this tolerance value and you can fill that gap with the help of this toggle edge. So basically it used to remove the respective edges as well as to fill the respective gap with the small tolerance value. Okay, and here as we discuss about release point, it is basically used to release the respective points. We discuss about the adjust density, point retain, we discuss about add or remove point, we discuss about how to create a points on respective line, and at the last we will discuss about how to create a points, how to project the points on respective lines. So now as you saw that here, if you want to project this point on this line, so you can select this project and the line. Now you can say this respective point are projected on the lines. Similarly select this point, select the line. Okay, and then you can use this. When you created a point, it by default it will create a mesh by considering that respective point. So that's why sometimes we will need a parallel mesh. So in that case these respective options are useful. Similarly the last option is trim intersect. It is basically used to intersect with the help of node to node option. It is not widely used, but the most widely used to split the surface, to create a washer, to toggle the edges, to fill and delete the surfaces, as well as sometimes we can use adjust the density with the help of these respective options. Okay, and sometimes if you want to replace the points in such a scenario, when you find the small points, somewhere here, and if you want to toggle that, then you can use this. Now let's discuss further. I have created a point and you can want to remove that, you can use this option. Okay, so that is all about our quick edit, and this is most widely used when you used to do the mesh on a surface geometry. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you. Let me know your comments if you have any concerns with this respect to quick edit panel.